On April 12, 2015, 20-year-old Kyle Careford and 21-year-old Michael Owen were spending time together when they made the fatal decision to take a combination of prescribed and illegal drugs. Later, they got into Owen's red Renault Clio. Careford took the wheel, even though he didn't have a license or insurance. The two drove through the countryside of Crowborough, East Sussex, reaching speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. Their joyride came to a tragic end when they lost control and crashed into a church wall, killing both instantly. At the crash scene, police recovered Owen's phone, which had captured a video of their final moments. The footage shows the pair laughing, singing, and recklessly speeding. Just before the fatal impact, one of them can be heard urgently saying, "Slow down," moments before the screen goes black. With the family's consent, Sussex police released the haunting video to the public. The families hoped that by sharing the footage, it would serve as a powerful warning to others about the dangers of drug use and reckless driving.
Slow down. Go on. Slow down, man. Slow down. Slow down there, innit? It's normal, man. Keep going. Go on, touch it. Go on. Come on. You know, I'll move, man. Keep going. Come down this hill, What you saying, bruv? I'm saying sweet, man. I said, no, man. No, to the right, bro. Both sides of the road, he runs over. What? Go round it. Forward. Go on. Keep going. Lovely. Of all freaks, I get money. That's still slow down a bit. Slow down, bro. We're doing 90, bro. Slow down. Bring that, bro. Slow down. Right.
Hang on there. You can't see on it now. No, hear me? Can you hear me? You don't know me coming. Hold on, come on. You don't know me coming.
Čekam te 5 minuta. Ovoga...
Gle kaj imam.
Daj, nema me snima.
Gle kaj imam.
Nema me snima.
Rekao sam ti da sam kupio novu kameru, nisam vjerovao.
Dar, koja je?
Ide pogledaj kako izumira. Prebolesno. Cool.
Ovoga... Čekaj, snimaš sad ili?
Da.
Daj, nema me snima, please, da se bori. Nema me snima.
Dajmo nešto radit, ne znam, snimit nekaj.
Ajdemo do Mate.
Možda.
Nema me snima, ti što...
Dobro. Evo.
Pet likova u kafiću.
Pa da.
Mi nismo... Gledam kliku. Gle lik piše, tamo gdje ga snima. Ne, jel piše, kaj radi? Sam stoji.
Ajmo dalje mi.
Kaj radi samo?
Pa nemam pojma.
Da, ne veze, aj, neće idemo mi, kaj? Nema me snima.
Cijelo vrijeme mi je bilo onako blurano, onako, kad sam dolazio, nemam pojma kaj. Kaj je to?
Fuck. Gle,
Bravo.
gle lika. Au, Isuse Bože.
Ček, to je to ono opet?
To je ono lik koje piše. Kaj je, okej?
Dobro, daj.
Koji je vrag?
Nemam pojma, daj ga šutni, znaš. Daj ga šutni.
Neću se. Mislim da je pijan, znaš.
Okej, mislim da idemo ovo. Ajmo mi odavde, ajmo.
Fuck, Isus, dođi se. Ti mu vidio facu, snima ga, snima ga.
Pa naravno da sam vidio u facu, vidi se.
Nisam skužio, čekaj, kaj je bilo? Ajmo ga
Zato,
snimiti.
naš šanse da idem snimiti tog lika, vidiš da nas je napalo, kaj tebi ono?
Ne, daj čovječe, onak možemo ga staviti na YouTube,
Da,
onak. To je samo stari deda, pijani.
Ja idem,
S
na
čudnom
šanse.
facom, onak, daj, ajmo ga snimiti se Božicu.
Ček,
Da to oni se Boži. Kak je došao tu? Se Boži, daj, kaj, jel to oni se Boži? Snimaj ga, sad ga snimaj, sad nemoj
Da.
pobjeći. Kaj radi se Boži? Kaj radi?
ne znam. Ej, jel si ti u redu, onak?
Oprostite, jel vam treba pomoć?
On September 8th, 2012, YouTube user Darth Nixa uploaded a chilling short film titled Creepy Tape Found in Croatia Disturbing. The video begins with two friends meeting at a local park. One of them is showing off a new camera when they notice a strange figure standing in the darkness at a distance. Assuming it's just someone peeing, they jokingly whistle and laugh it off. The footage then cuts to later that night, with one of the friends doing some kind of parkour. Suddenly, they spot the same mysterious figure, now wearing a mask, slowly walking toward them. Thinking he's just a drunk man, they don't take the encounter seriously. The video shifts again, showing the two men discussing the odd situation outside a building. As they turn a corner, the masked man appears once more, approaching them. The tension escalates as they flee and take refuge in an apartment building.
Koji vrag, onak.
Idemo do Mati, ne, naš
Da sam
šanse.
pijan. Ok, znači, Matija, studeni... Aha,
Ko?
otvoreno. Kak je pusto.
Creepy.
Da.
Koji kat?
A, peti kat. Yes.
Inside, they try to use the elevator, but when the doors open, the masked figure is waiting inside. The video cuts out abruptly. Since its release, the short film has gone viral, amassing millions of views across social media. The video description adds an eerie twist, claiming, "On April 10th, 2005, this tape was found in Croatia. The contents may be disturbing due to the abnormal-looking person chasing them. This is not a fake video. The two boys are still missing to this day. Feel free to re-upload. There are no rights to this video, as the Croatian police released it to the public domain." The description also included a link to a Croatian news outlet, though the page has since been taken down. Tamara Samsonova, infamously dubbed the Granny Ripper, is a Russian woman who shocked the world in 2015 when she was arrested for a series of brutal murders and alleged acts of cannibalism. At the time, she was 68 years old and living in St. Petersburg, Russia. Her crimes were exposed after the dismembered remains of her 79-year-old roommate, Valentina Ulanova, were discovered in plastic bags scattered near a pond. Some body parts, including the head and hands, were never recovered. Soon after, chilling surveillance footage surfaced from her apartment building, showing Samsonova calmly carrying a large cooking pot believed to contain the missing remains. This footage would become a pivotal piece of evidence in the investigation. A deeper search of her apartment uncovered a disturbing handwritten diary spanning over 15 years. Penned in Russian, English, and German, the journal detailed at least a dozen killings in chilling detail. In one entry, she describes sedating her victims with sleeping pills before dismembering them. She even hinted at consuming parts of their bodies. One translated passage reads, "I killed my tenant Volodya, cut him into pieces in the bathroom with a knife, put the pieces in plastic bags, and scattered them across the city." Authorities also tied her to the 2005 disappearance of her husband, who has never been found, and several other unsolved murders. Those who knew her described Samsonova as quiet, courteous, and eccentric, completely unaware of the monstrous secrets she concealed behind closed doors. Deemed mentally unfit to stand trial, Samsonova was committed to a psychiatric institution indefinitely. Her composed demeanor, meticulous methods, and disturbing crimes have drawn comparisons to fictional figures like Hannibal Lecter, securing her place among Russia's most chilling and unsuspected serial killers. This next entry is easily one of the most iconic creature caught on camera videos ever shared online, but few people actually know where it came from. In 2014, Russian graphic designer Dmitry Kataev found himself struggling with sleepless nights, during which he imagined a towering monster silently roaming the empty streets of Russia. Determined to turn his vision into reality, he used computer-generated imagery to create a haunting, insect-like creature inspired by the form of a stick insect. Kataev digitally inserted the creature into real footage of a residential building, crafting a disturbingly realistic scene in which a four-legged monster appears to crawl over housing blocks in broad daylight. The result was eerily convincing. He uploaded the video to YouTube, where it quickly went viral, amassing millions of views and becoming a standout example of how believable CGI can be when done right. Despite being a work of digital art, the video continues to resurface in conspiracy threads and creature sighting compilations, often mistaken for real footage. MeChantLoop.off is a French TikToker known for his comedic content, but in 2024, his posts took a darker turn. Living next to a cemetery, he began hearing unsettling screams coming from the area. After a few days, he managed to capture the eerie sounds on camera and shared the footage with his followers. In a second video, he attempts to investigate by walking toward the cemetery at night, only to retreat after being startled by the screams once again. Then, on May 16, 2024, he uploaded a third video, this time venturing deep into the cemetery, where knocking sounds and the same disturbing screams can be heard echoing through the night. A month later, he posted footage of what he believes to be the word "help" written in blood. He claims to have reported the incident to the police. On January 28, 2025, Meechant shared the final paranormal video before going back to his regular content. In it, CCTV footage shows his dog barking at an empty chair that appears to move on its own, as the haunting screams return in the background. He suspects a poltergeist may be behind the activity. Let us know what you think in the comments. Could this be real evidence of paranormal activity? Or are the screams simply coming from a nearby animal, with Meechant using the mystery to boost his viral fame?